This was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anver. Who are you? The Wonder Police? I'm Alethea Enver, High Cleric of the Aperture and the Chosen of Our Lady of the Endless Night. And I have returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Not one of those protagonist types. Innkeeper, I'm happy to see that you are able to collect more information from my research. I'm grateful for your help in these trying times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? Me and the wonderful people of Asteria. Oh my god, these two? Amazing combination. I love that. I am in love. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly. I guess it's empty every time of the day now, actually. How does that not worry anyone? We have other things to worry about. And if these sorts of things stopped happening, this babbler would be out of a job. Indeed. I find it very exciting. That is somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire? What else would it be? I am indeed. That is also very exciting. Do you have an affiliation with Marrow Castle? Oh no, he's sweating. He's sweating. What is a castle? Why are you asking? While I was seeking shelter from the calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. Or rather, I came across his hands in my pockets, attempting to steal my most precious spell components. Luckily for him, I am not a very vengeful person, and I believe in the redemptive power of second chances. And he did make an effort not to steal from me again. Very wise. Did he travel with you? No, we went our separate ways. I believe he wanted to be alone after narrowly escaping an encounter with a horrid vampire. Horrid vampire? They must have been very hungry. As they tend to be. Only if they're not eating responsibly. Who did you say you encountered again, Miss Alethea? A roguish wind echo. Wait. Was that the guy we sent after thingy after escape? Is he alive though? Oh yes, a windy aftertaste is hard to resist, and primordial blood is a delicious luxury. Speaking of which, Inky. No. Are you from the Primordial Sea? Not in the slightest, but my blood would taste delicious if I was willing to share it. I see. What about your blood, Miss Alethea? Are you out of your mind? Propositioning. That's the word. Propositioning a holy woman for her blood? Well, yeah, I've got a lot of it. Fair question. And I need all of it to keep up my strength against the looming evils of this world. Without me, who would even care enough to investigate this whole mess? After all, none of you seem to care. Excuse me, I am doing my job here, woman. I got you some information. What do you mean? Nobody cares. I care. I'm doing my part in here. Besides, a taste of my blood would probably reduce you to ashes. I like your unwavering sense of self-importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. Thanks. So, what are your next steps for saving us, citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there is a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. I will start my investigation in Zenith and Themis, have a closer look at the wreckage caused, maybe examine the rubble more closely. Perhaps it harbors hidden clues. Once I have found out what's going on, I will put a stop to it. The stars have already fallen, Lassie. Not a lot you can do for them. Then I will make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. Couldn't agree more. I know you got this under control, Miss Anver, but how would you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? Cat, what are you doing? That is not a good place to be. Cat? What are you doing? Yeah, you. Hi. Okay. Had to make sure my cat isn't doing stupid things. You have a long investigation ahead of you after all. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? It depends on the approach I decide to take with this. I could focus on the investigative aspect, really dig my heels into connecting the threads, analyze the situation, find hidden clues, speak to the locals and those affected. Of course, I would have to do so strategically. Without the right approach, this plan would fall apart, and perhaps I would even need it to inspire bravery in others to care about my cause. On the other hand, who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on theory, I may not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter. But you will be able to talk to them. That's always much more entertaining. Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such a cause, I should be able to properly defend myself. Especially if something similar should threaten to occur again. I need to be prepared for even the worst case scenario. I could offer you some Phoenix chilies. Who knows what you will encounter, but burning stars are best avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or the ultimate fireproof self-defense. I am not yet certain which path I should walk. You should trust Innkeeper with it. She always has the most wonderful solutions. Just this once I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. Okay, I'm gonna give her defense, because if it is our friend, Can you not? She do be needing some defense. This one. No? That one. So we need a lot of... Where are my chilies? 1, 2, and then we need some charisma. That looks very questionable, but we're going with ours. You never know what you may encounter. I think it's best to be prepared for the worst. Precisely, I do believe the best in people, but some are a lost cause. That being said, your drinks are certainly powerful. I can feel the Phoenix chilies burning in my veins. Not to mention that I feel ready to take any hit, no matter how vicious the creature. Like the scales of the dragons, your drink shall protect me. That they shall. I think I'll begin my investigation at the Fallen Westgate. What are you doing? My god, he has his zoomies. Of polished candy. Oh, I hope it's good. It fell? It exploded. When a star landed on Earth, since then it has drawn the presence of bandits as well as less humanoid evil. Perhaps I can find some answers in all that chaos. Best of luck. Say, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact? They crashed into the ground, so no, they are not intact. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. Would you say that falling stars make for an interesting type of material? For what? Yes! They would certainly be rare. Huh. Need any help on that whole emission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like. Could give you some insights on those impact conditions. I can't say I'm an expert in geology. Sure, I would very much appreciate your assistance. Great, then I'm in. Me too! Do you know about geology as well? Or astronomy, perhaps? I know about astrology! And this is all sounds so very exciting! I've been terribly bored waiting for Rhea to come back. This will greatly aid me on my mission of curing my boredom. Well, I do like to help. That is very kind of you. I know. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? What if one crushed you? I need to stay close by so I can catch it. I don't think you could. The stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. What about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us with all of its mirrored stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm going on this adventure with you. And with you, Miss Olivia. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let us not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid, Inky. I shall return with conclusions and perhaps even mended firmaments. I'm looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds. How exciting! Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. You can do this. I believe in you. I hope you find suitable material. Me too. Kitty cat! Hello? Hello? I would like your finest drink, please. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, miss? Melina! But Melly is fine. It's short for Melina. I see. Well then, Melly, what kind of drink would you like? Something tasty. Something that will give me new fun ideas. Oh, and some fun, dear sake. I don't have any money, but I've got something to barter for the drink. You don't need to pay. But I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise. That's the first person who actually is gonna pay me with something. Alright, fine with me. What do you have for me? Oh, thank you very much. Now I can accept the drink. Very well. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so they want brains. Didn't they say they wanted some of theirs? No. Okay. I could have sworn they said something like that. And then there's... questionable, but hey, if the kitty cat wants theirs... So new, fun, and sweet ideas coming right up. Oh, they are adorable! This is perfect! I'm already feeling the energy for new hijinks running through my veins. Thank you. This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm going to hang out here for a bit. I need a break from my investigations. Can I pet your familiar? No, he is quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for your hunt. Okay. Is Undo my familiar? Oh, they are back as well. Zephyr, you're alive. Oh, Zephyr. Almost didn't see you there. I suppose I'm as stealthy as a knight. No, as the knight. I meant as the knight. Sounds like you need a drink. Desperately. One that will help me remember words. I've been quiet for so many hours. I think I've forgotten how to speak. That explains why we're communicating telepathically right now. We are? No. Who the fuck are you? Was I too stealthy for you? No. Let's get you a drink so you stop cursing at the child. Detective! Stop cursing at the detective! Yes, of course. Though my drinks don't come cheap. How much? I'll trade you one for a trinket. No, one of those. One of those. What if I didn't find one? Are you trying to tell me you made it all the way through a castle without stealing a single thing? Why are you screaming? Where are you? What is it? Why are we being so noisy? Sorry, my cat. Here. Though the place might like it. Oh! Well, my tavern tells me it thinks it's beautiful. But it's wondering what it might be. Thought it was smarter than that. Do you? Does the Tavern want to guess what it is? I want a frying pan. You're not even remotely close. Okay, I have to check what my cat is screaming about. I'm sorry guys, I will be right back and we gonna see what my not frying pan is gonna be. We're back. I don't know what my cat wants. I checked, he has food, he has something to drink, the toilet is clean. Sometimes he just doesn't know what to do with his life, I think. You're not even remotely close. But she's right, that part looks like a handle. Is it a frying pan after all? Oh, is it a clock? Is it this thing here? That's the pendulum. Do you think if you fried eggs in this pan, they would take a bat-like shape? I really doubt that. It's a wall clock, adorned with hungry bats. Adorned with hungry bats. One creature of the night telling time to another. A very inaccurate wall clock, it seems. It's nowhere near midnight. Its hands seem to have gotten stuck just before midnight for an eternity. Or at least since I found her. Will this do, or will I have to pull another heist? This will do just fine. Good. And because I'm someone that always keeps her promises, I shall now prepare a drink for you. One moment. Let's see if I have something that will make you more polite towards local detectives. I don't think such a drink exists. Oh, that's the new one. Wait. That's the new drink. We're gonna start with some purple. And then gonna add some orange or yellow or whatever that was. This is more of a yellow than an orange. Oh, are you not full? Do I need to... Oh, wait. I forgot to put something in. Wait, I'm so sorry. Wait. I was like, something is missing. I have to put this in. 1, 2. Oh my god, cats, can you just chill? And one more of this. Guys! Can you not ruin everything here? Oh my god, cats. Cats. Oh, it has a little butterfly! Look at that! Adorable. Politely, a drink. Did I accentuate the right notes? Sure did. You should consider becoming a musician. I'm happy where I am at now, thanks. Now, will you be polite and tell me what happened? No. Why not? I don't even know who you are. I'm Melina, but you can call me Melly. No thanks. So, what else did you steal? Castles have many things, I heard. Nothing. Shouldn't you be at school? Did you not get the cape? Wait, your main goal was the cape. I don't go to school. I'm already smart enough. Do your parents agree with that? My parents are dead. And they didn't come back as ghosts to tell me to go to school. So, it can't be that important. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's already been this many years since I died. Just kidding. I can count. It's been 7 years. So I was only 3 when they disappeared. Forever. I don't remember a lot about them. Are we trauma dumping? Because, oh my god, kid. But I already solved their murder, so it's okay. Did you avenge them? No, they got eaten by zombies. And the zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not a lot left to avenge. That makes sense. It does. A classic adventurous tale. Right? I basically speedrun my origin story. Oh, she's blushing. I've got that parents as my motivation and the detective career to make sure I can help other people. Because people didn't help you? Exactly, but it's okay. It made me into the adventurer I am today. And I like who I am. Doesn't it make you sad? No! Well, what's your origin story? Yes, Zephyr, what is your origin story? It is far too dark for your young mind to handle. Best you don't know. Okay, what's your name? Blaze. Wait, what? But she just called you Zephyr. That's my middle name. Okay, I'll respect your fake name, but only if you tell me what castle you stole the innkeeper clock from. Wait, I want to see characters. Where are they? Okay, now it just says Blaze. Zephyr is gone. Guys! What is that? Can you stop? You're gonna hurt yourself. Because you're a dummy. Oh my god, cats. Don't ever get them. They're little monsters. Okay, I'll respect your fake name, but only if you tell me what castle you stole the innkeeper clock from. Fine. It was Marrow Castle. I was on a dangerous quest to steal a precious cape from a murderous vampire. Did she kill you? Obviously not. Blaze isn't the cat? No. Blaze is the moody little rogue. Not the murderess then. She would have if she had caught me. So, she didn't? No, I managed to complete the mission undetected. Thanks to the invisibility that took hold of my body, I was able to avoid the cohort of monsters she had put in my path. Only the dragons know what would have happened if they had spotted me, weak and not prepared to fight. But they didn't. Even the living gargoyles with their lithic claws at her doors did not sense my presence. I waited until they were mid-argument to sneak through a nearby window that had left open to grant spiders easy access to the castle. I heard Marrow Castle is very scary. Was it very scary? Yes. On a scale from 1 to parents being eaten by a T-Rex, how scary was it? In the middle? I suppose? Interesting. Did you run into any traps? I was able to spot and avoid them all, thanks to my remarkable perceptive gifts. And your help. Anyway. I found a cape in her closet, hung up between ball gowns covered in rubies and diamonds. Did you take any? Maybe. So you're a thief. Obviously. Can you teach me how to be a better thief? I want to expand my portfolio. Why would I do that? Because I asked nicely? Forget it. Look at them! Look at the poor little kitty! I took the cape, along with whatever gemstones I could find. When I heard her approaching her chambers, quickly I hid among the dressing gowns, holding my breath to avoid making any sound. I thought I had made it through when suddenly she opened the closet doors. I was pressed so close to the wall, I thought the wood would stop vibrating in rhythm with my heartbeat. But she reached right past me, picked up a hat, and returned to her dastardly vampiric activities. What are vampiric activities? I don't know, sucking blood, turning into bats, scheming about what? Benjamin. Oopsie, I kicked my microphone. You don't have to live out your kinks in my chat. I am not shaming you, but maybe I do a tiny bit. Okay? Lots of blood stuff, it sounds like. Indeed. Did you make it out of there easily, Blaze? I found a secret passageway that led below the pond, through the earth, and to the summit of which you speak. Almost scared the strange cleric to death when I regained my visibility. She was ready to ignite me with her golden flames. That seems harsh for just a little jump scare. Are you sure your fingers stayed in your pockets? Who can say? Don't what me? You know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Dude, gender neutral. The way you had to specify that, because I would be offended to be called dude. Oh my god. Speaking of sleight of hand, where did you find that clock? It was sitting in a display case in the middle of a hallway that stretched on forever. Then how did you know it was in the middle? I could feel it. The case was locked, but with my expertise I was able to crack it open in no time. The antique clock stood right in between a ritualistic dagger and a vial of blood. And I thought it strange that it was the only item for the tag, so I took it. A tag? She's very organized, labels everything. Why would you— Oh my god, cat. What are you doing? Are we done being a nuisance? Yeah, lay down there, that's okay. Hi, baby boy. Are you baby? Yes. You're such a baby. Why would you display a vial of blood? Shouldn't that be in her pantry? It's labeled as scrapped as blood from the very first vampire. Mike? Mike? Mike. Judging by its position next to such a priceless item, the clock must be worth a fortune. In that case, thank you again. It will look great in my tavern. Indeed. It sounds like you would have been in a lot of trouble if you got caught. But I wasn't. Thanks to the innkeeper's drink, I not only survived, but also avoided the horrors of wrath entirely. Sounds like a tasty drink. I would hope so. It seems like the quest was completed successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a good job. I'm lucky I survived once more. It's a miracle I made it past so many monstrous creatures without being harmed. Did you think you might die? When you took the quest, I mean. It's always a possibility. Then why would you go? Death is inevitable, such is life. At least you have your cape now. It's not mine. It belongs to another vampire. Another vampire? Yes. It was stolen from him in a lover's quarrel. The clutches of love always end in cruel tragedy. I mean... But the comedy it takes to get there is worth the ride. Only for those willing to suffer. Aren't we all? Speaking of suffering, I'm sure Kyle, that's the long-suffering, very comedic vampire melee, would love his cape back. Could I extend the quest to include a speedy delivery? After the day I've had. You've done enough hiding for one day, don't you think? Professional hiding. Fine, I'll do a direct delivery, just this once. Where can I find this Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Rhea to aid a certain cleric with her investigations. I'm sure you recognize her. Not her again. Where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around Zenith. They can't have gotten far yet. What are they investigating? The Star Rain, as far as I know. That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I already drew a map of all the impact sites in Zenith. Maybe they can help extend it further. Or even find the culprit of this curious incident. Come on, boys. We have to go and find them. For your cape and for my notes. I'm going. Alone. You do whatever. With you along, I could never stay undetected. Wait for me! See you soon, innkeeper! See you soon, Melly. So cute! Okay, we're finishing up. We finished the whole diary. Ba, ba, ba. Crossroads of 3. We're gonna come back to this next week. Let me save. Let's save.